Do you get less horny as you get older?
I just get less horny as I read Twitch chat, but you know.
What about you, Hasan? You get less
I go through phases.
Me
where
too.
These past couple of weeks, since Vladimir Putin invaded Ukraine, I found myself way less horny than usual.
Oh yeah.
It's just like, I'm not even kidding.
I think that's normal. I think it's actually
it's
really
normal when you're sad. But let's not go into this. I don't want to go into this.
Well, you don't want to talk about how you do escape nut?
No, it's just like it's called procrastinating. Where you
I know exactly what you mean.
When you like have something to do and you're like, God, but I could just nut instead, and then like the world is glorious.
I love that. I mean, I've definitely done that. I've definitely 1,000,000% have done that.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You work 7 days a week doing watching Ukraine, Russia. You're dropping libido makes sense. I think so. Poke had an awesome moment. You know what the one thing is? The one problem with like me not being on LSF is that I never look at LSF, so I don't know what the fuck's going on Twitch. Like, what's happening on Twitch? Tell me.
Top cities. Germany. What is Weimar? This is my city, bro. Oh. Oh shit. Wait, never mind.
Oh no.
That was so bad.
That sucks.
You can't blame me. You cannot blame me for not knowing.
This is literally child when you share content creator shit with their permission. Yeah, I know. I can still look at LSF. I just don't.
Is there somebody you forgot to ask? Is this like a meme?
Mm-hmm.
The chat is Jesus.
Only God can consent? Is that what it? Oh.
No, the joke is that when two people consent to something, and then the third person is like, "Have you forgotten to ask Jesus?" It's a joke about Christianity telling you that, you know, it's not okay to have premarital sex because Jesus doesn't approve of it.
I mean, I've had premarital. I've never been married, but I still have sex. Is that bad, Amouranth?
No, I don't think that's bad.
Okay. I mean, it's gay sex too, so I feel like it can't. I feel like
having
it doesn't
premarital
matter.
gay sex doesn't count. If you have premarital sex with a woman, then you're going to hell.
Oh, that's true. They don't really outline those things. It's pretty
also known as the
presumptuous.
poop hole loophole.
There you go.
Quit calling it the poop hole. See, Hasan has this thing where he
right.
talks about anal is the most. He calls it excavating.
I say fracking.
He calls it fracking.
Poop fracking.
It's like if I were to describe a vagina as like a hairy piss hole.
The baby hole. That's not where
like
the piss comes out.
Oh, it doesn't come out of the vagina? wait, where the fuck does it come out of?
You lose.
Hold on, can you pull up a vagina real quick?
Can I do that? I feel like I can.
No, like an anatomical vagina, but don't show it on screen.
Anatomical
vagina. I feel like
vagina.
we can.
I mean, this is like not gonna turn anyone on. You know what I mean?
That's not the urethra. And show you where you pee from though. I mean, it's like you're like the dick hole size.
Here.
But smaller. It's even smaller.
Here you go.
Oh wait, can you blow it up?
See, it's in a different spot.
Okay, so
it's below the clitoris.
Oh,
this would be insane to ban someone over. Like you're fucking crazy. This is like literally 100% sex education.
Okay, no,
like,
but seriously,
right,
where is the pee hole?
The urethral opening is the pee hole.
But isn't that
the vaginal opening?
On the vagina,
no,
right?
No, this is the vagina. That's. Dude, the vagina is not the entire.
I thought it was the whole fucking thing.
No. The vaginal opening is.
But don't you
the
touch?
vagina is only that part.
But the clitoris is up there. I mean, how does it?
Most men don't know about that.
I mean, the vagina starts, and I thought the clitoris was a part of the vagina.
No.
I don't understand this. Okay, the vagina starts, and then the urethra, and then the pee hole goes, and then like you got to find the vagina. I don't get it. I think it's a scam. I wasn't paying attention during sex ed. Are you kidding me?
What is a perineum?
That's the space between your vagina and your.
Isn't that called
asshole?
the gooch? Or
No, it's a very sensitive skin, and actually, it can actually tear. If
I don't
you
think
have a baby.
that butthole is
so your vagina,
correct.
the perineum can tear.
So
I don't find vaginas.
Wait, men have this too, though. The taint area.
Called? Okay.
I mean,
It's
isn't
called
that?
the
I thought it
gooch.
was the same gooch. Wait, that actually splits.
It can sometimes, and they have to have it stitched back together.
That's crazy, dude.
Yeah, that's scary shit.
The technical term is perineum for both. This is the first time a lot of chatters are seeing a vagina. True.
Okay, now can we look at a penis?
That one you will get banned for probably.
I remember I was scarred from sex education. I watched a video of a woman giving birth.
Oh, that's terrifying.
No, but I'm ready to be done. But I didn't want to see it. I'll be honest with you. It's beautiful, but something I didn't want to see.
Wait, someone said bad doctors add extra stitches for the dad. It's fucked up. What do you mean? To make the vaginal opening smaller?
Well, yeah, because it gets stretched when you have a baby, yeah.
Oh my God, it's called a husband stitch. While repair to the perineum may be medically necessary, an extra stitch is not and may cause discomfort or pain. That's I did not know what the fuck this was, bro. That's crazy. Most doctors won't do it. I mean, yeah, unless you're in Texas.
I feel like it'd be
an incredibly shady thing. They call it the husband stitch because the only reason why they're adding an extra stitch to it is to make the vaginal opening tighter for the husband's penis.
No, that's because he has a small penis. You know, I think that's more on him.
This is wild.
I'm starting to hurt thinking about it. Wasn't there a political anime? I think it was like Hetalia or something, like several years ago.
The anime is called Hetalia Axis Powers.
Yeah.
Saving
Have you
Private
ever watched
Ryan.
that, Hassan?
No, what is that?
It's an anime, political. I think it's World War II themed. I think.
Oh god. Oh no. If it's an anime and World War II themed, oh god, is it on the side of Nazis?
I don't know. I didn't watch it. I just remember it being really popular back in the convention circuit, like 2010, 2011. You could do a react stream, maybe.
Wait, Hetalia Axis Powers? This is definitely pro-Nazi, isn't it? It's gotta be.
Idea.
Yes, the author is a fascist. It's a Japanese webcomic later adapted as a manga and an anime series by Hidekazu Himoruya. Main series over the top. Both positive and negative cultural stereotypes form a part of each character's personality.
Each country's a character, basically.
Oh my god, but the countries are Axis powers. So Italy, Germany, Japan, are the main guys the Axis? Oh Jesus.
Dude, I think the World Conference can convene, solving all of today's problems by talking excessively. No matter how hard it seems, we can fix anything with enough meetings and photo ops. Feel free to speak honestly while protecting your chances for re-election. I'll go first. About that whole using global warming to enslave humanity thing, I think we'll be okay if we genetically engineer a huge hero and have him protect the Earth. I give you the superhero Global Man!
I agree with America.
Man up or I'll beat you with my Peace Prize!
There's no way some hero will help global warming or humanity's enslavement.
If Britain and America don't agree, how can I be superior by dissing them both?
Tag in court! You Frenchies love to hate America. Why not go back to making us hot green chick statues like you used to?
If you think anime is a mistake, just remember that it's directly a consequence of Hiroshima and Nagasaki, okay? It's Japan's retribution for America's war crimes. Bro, not Hetalia. The Tumblr kids shipped these so bad, and the people who love Germany would go to Holocaust museums like Nazis. What?
The fuck?
70-year campaign to convince people that the USA and not the USSR beat Hitler. And it fucking worked, dude. Look at that.
They just learned the truth eventually.
Yeah, they learned. You are such a fucking World War II nerd.
But I've got all my information from all the movies. Why
that made... Oh, okay.
What do you smoke weed, Amaranth?
No, I've never smoked weed.
What, you don't want to?
No, I feel like if I smoke something and then I enjoy it, I will be disappointed by my sober reality, and I don't want to be disappointed because I'm pretty happy with reality.
Weed helps me enjoy certain moments of my life. So like I don't need it. Like I would prefer to have this moment sober, and that would make it more enjoyable. But I would enjoy to like go to bed and eat cookies and watch World War II documentaries while I'm stoned, because that experience is elevated by being stoned. But not every life experience is elevated. Like being stoned would ruin this experience, right? But like I wouldn't apply it to every part. Like for example, like alcohol, for example, right? Do you drink?
A little bit.
Do you like to get drunk sometimes?
Yeah, I'd like tipsy.
But you probably wouldn't want to get fucking hammered and go like, you know, like
I want to dunk on this dude so bad, but Austin is just talking about fucking smoking weed right now. Japanese would rake up kills against U.S. invaders if firebombs and nukes weren't dropped. Also, USSR would have invaded, resulting to probably anime not existing, but communist Japan. It doesn't sound so bad. First and foremost, at that stage, we already knew, both from the intercepted communications and also through diplomatic conversations, that Japan was willing to do a conditional surrender, with the only condition of their surrender being that they maintain their emperor. Okay, we refused those. Conditions, dropped a nuclear bomb on them, and then allowed them to maintain their emperor regardless. Okay, so there's that part of that conversation. Japan was no longer able to keep up the fight. The only reason why we did it was the second part that you also mentioned, which is that the USSR potentially could have invaded Japan, and that is precisely why the United States did it, to show to the USSR and the rest of the world that, like, you know, take no prisoners. We're going to kill hundreds of thousands of civilians directly at the heart of civilian territory by nuking the fuck out of it.
So as I was saying, certain experiences are elevated.
Tell me.
But that was
Enlighten
it. Just like at nighttime.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? So, yeah. Anyway, that's all I was
For
going to
me
say.
at nighttime, I just,
So
I either stream or I'm asleep.
I know,
or
but it helps
answering
you sleep, I
messages.
think. Okay, question. Completely unrelated.
What?
I was having an argument with a conservative family member the other day.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know. And the Steele, what the fuck is the Steele dossier or whatever the fuck it is?
The Christopher Steele dossier notoriously contains the Trump P-tape accusations that had a bunch of like unsubstantiated false rumors, maybe some half-truths in it. It was originally Opera Research that the Republican Party had hired a private security firm to conduct on Donald Trump because they wanted to destroy him. They saw him as a legitimate outsider and a threat, which then obviously the GOP was like, oh, never mind. We actually like Trump now because he's the God King. He won. Because of that, then they gave up on that. And then Democratic Party picked up slack. And then BuzzFeed reported on it. It's the idea that like Donald Trump is compromised by the Russians. And that's why he's Vladimir Putin's puppet. That's where the Russiagate conspiracy comes from. That a lot of Republicans, Democrats.
Do you believe that?
What? No.
Oh.
Are you hating on LA?
Yeah, LA fucking sucks. We pay way too many fucking taxes. And it's not, where does our fucking tax dollars go? So I can walk out of LAX into a big pile of shit.
LAX is the worst, like one of the worst airports.
I'm sorry.
On the
Look,
planet.
I'm just going to speak up about it. I don't mind paying taxes. Believe me, I pay a lot of taxes. I want to pay taxes.
Oh, do you?
Double my tax bill. But fucking make a road that I'm not sitting on like, fuck.
Yeah,
Go down the
that's
fucking
pretty
road
bad.
and I
It's
can't even
really
fucking
bad.
see straight because the fucking road sucks. Where the fuck is the money going? Seriously, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, it's.
But Hasan, answer that fucking question for me. Yeah.
I mean, California is a massive fucking state, so it's.
Yeah,
very-
but there's a massive amount of fucking people, right? We have a lot of taxpayers.
Do you want to know where it's going?
Where is it going? Oh, well, yeah. Well, so you're saying all our tax dollars are being spent on the Los Angeles Police Department?
I mean, a fuckload of money is going there, but also California's a massive state. You know, you got fucking. Yeah, you got roads everywhere. There's a lot of infrastructure
but there's a lot
to cover.
of people here too to pay for it.
No, I know, and we have big fucking coffers, but we also have
I
big
got a
spending.
fucking tax bill from the state of California. I don't even fucking live here. That's how crazy they are. I don't even live here. They're like, yeah, you came here 3 years ago. I was like, yeah, but I don't live here. I'm not paying you taxes.
Yeah, speaking of taxes, don't get fucking banned, brother.
Wait,
Apparently, a sizable ban wave of dozens of Middle Eastern streamers is due to alleged tax evasion.
Uh-oh. Yeah,
So I don't really understand what the fuck's going on right now with this. So what was it? They spoofed TINs?
but tax identification
Tax-
numbers.
yeah. Probably. I wonder if they did
I
that.
was thinking, like,
not
the
because they wanted to do
NFT.
tax evasion, but they probably did it because they didn't know how else to fucking get it.
Maybe.
Because they probably didn't know how else to like get paid from Amazon.
Do you think Putin is going to get overthrown in Russia? Do you think there's any chance?
Maybe. I mean, there's always a chance.
How does this conflict end in your estimation? How does it end?
How does it end? It ends when people just stop giving a shit. The American media and the Western media collectively move on to the next big thing. It hasn't yet, but it's like dying down. The interest is dying down on Ukraine already. And people will 1,000,000% forget about Ukrainians immediately.
Do you think that like you'll like they'll try to overthrow Kyiv or like the entirety of Ukraine?
I mean, I think what's going to end up happening is, I mean, this is the conflict map, okay? They've maintained these territories for quite some time now, since the beginning almost. The goal ultimately is to take over the eastern country and destroy the Eastern Front, suffocate the Eastern Front, where more than 50% of the Ukrainian military is currently.
What's the end goal, though? I mean, what does he hope to accomplish by this? The Russian economy is in ruins. I mean, is it just one of those things where he completely underestimated what he was going into and then completely miscalculated the situation?
I think that there was underestimation going on. So basically, that was a tactical error on behalf of Russia. But ultimately, I think they were gearing up for a long occupation. But a long occupation is destructive on the country that's doing it regardless, like the United States occupying Afghanistan and Iraq. And think about how costly and devastating that was to the country that was doing it. But for Russia, it seems like he was already making the calculation that sanctions were going to come, and was able to, I guess, nationalize some of the sectors that left, like immediately pick them up for the government. And I again, this is all speculation, might not be true. Probably put in a puppet leader and not do a full-blown annexation, but instead have like a pro-Russian puppet leader, but most likely maintain troop presence there forever.
So does Putin have desires for why he wants Ukraine other than nostalgia? Are there like resources he's after? Or?
I think he's always wanted, he wants the USSR basically back, right? He wants the countries that left the USSR.
One school of thought is that Vladimir Putin sees Ukraine and Georgia as a red line for NATO because NATO is built to, NATO is the fuck Russia coalition. The other school of thought, which is what the liberals believe, which is what you're hearing from everyone nonstop, is that Vladimir Putin just wants to Russian Empire. He wants to build a Russian Empire, but he's only doing it by like taking a small part of Georgia and taking Ukraine for some reason. He just wants to do Russian Empire with Ukraine and Georgia.
He reminds me of someone trying to like collect that final like Charizard and Blastoise to complete their Pokemon set.
Some people are saying
really,
that,
he really needs it. He doesn't know what he's gonna do when he has it.
They're saying he wants
it.
He wants Imperial Russia back.
I think he does. I think he does. I really do.
My personal opinion is a little bit in the middle there, where I do think that he wants them to be like Belarus, independent, autonomous nation that is a vassal state led by a pro-Putin puppet. That's what he wants. He wants to maintain
That's
control.
his second choice.
If he took over Ukraine, then all of a sudden he's bordering NATO countries. Ukraine serves Russia better as a country that is a buffer state between NATO nations and Russia.
That makes sense. Okay, I'm convinced.
Question, Hasanabi, this goes for Amouranth too. Thoughts on how this war affects global economy when it comes to growth and investments? About your fart jars, I think they're asking.
Well, you see, and I'm not saying I want there to be a war because I don't, but hypothetically, if there was to be a war, the Amouranth Corporation would actually benefit from a draft because all these men would be having money with nothing to spend it on and very lonely. I would feel bad.
If they're going to die, at least they can get a smell of your farts before they do by purchasing one of your fart jars.
Exactly. Live a little.
How do you jar the farts?
I don't know. Oh, yeah.
What do? You just like put a jar in your ass?
Not in it. It's just like,
up
you
like
cup
near
the
your
general area.
You've done this.
Yeah.
You've done this a lot.
Yeah, it took me a few tries to get the aim right, but I figured it out eventually.
That's crazy.
Yeah. It's not that hard.
Pants on or pants off when you pack jars of ammo? Oh my god, dude, you're a
How can you fart with pants on?
Oh, come on, dude, don't give him the answer. A 21-month subscriber just being horny as fuck. That's so embarrassing, dude. Also, what do you mean? I fart with my pants on all the time.
I mean in a jar.
What are you doing over there, Austin?
I was trying to post a TikTok of me hitting Minx's face with a piece of ham, but but the damn thing doesn't you see how you don't capture the moment as well. Like I want to watch it.
Yeah.
I was trying to get the TikTok to show, hey, could somebody DM me on Twitter at Austin on Twitter? I'm trying to get a TikTok made and I don't know how to do it. Austin exploiting the working class again.
Is there a reason why you have your camera so high?
Yeah, because the monitors are really high. So if we were to actually tilt the camera down, it would be all monitors.
I still can't get over how you spent so much money on this fucking studio.
I just like we're drowning. We're like drowning on the border.
We're still crammed in this fucking corner.
Dude, it's fucking okay, dude. Here you go, brother. Here, just you two. Okay, there you go.
No, we don't want to just be talking to us. We
yeah,
want to.
No, it's fine.
They want to see you.
Go ahead. You don't have to be cramped.
They want to see you.
Oh, now he's sad.
No, it's fine.
No.
Fine, dude.
We want to see you, Hasan.
We want to see you.
But now
that one was better than this one.
Now that we have you,
just
buy
saying none of them
Amaranth's
are
fart in
good.
a jar.
We can all just, get some jars.
Do you think I'd do good on OnlyFans?
Yeah.
Think so?
Yeah, you'd kill it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't. I don't think I could get naked.
What's stopping you?
The fact that I don't want to get naked.
Do whatever you want. You don't have to be naked.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no, you don't have to.
I mean, I just post shirtless pictures on Instagram already, though.
People will pay you money to do it.
Oh, they'll pay me money.
People in the chat are
Yeah.
saying you don't have to get naked; they'd still buy it.
Really? I doubt that. I really do. I mean, maybe. I mean, it'd be kind of cool. I mean, but I don't need the money. I mean.
Yeah. I mean, just because you don't need it doesn't mean.
I shouldn't say that, but I just feel like I wouldn't be able to make enough money where it would be like, like my full time. You know what I mean? Like I don't think it would be.
I think you'd be surprised.
You think so?
You'd be like, what the fuck?
Like I wouldn't be able to reach. Like oh really? Okay, well maybe. I mean, for the record, I would never do it for the money.
For the passion, right?
I would do it for the passion.
You would 100% do it for the money.
I would do it for the passion, and the art.
You are such a fucking liar. You are literally lying.
I want everybody to know that
You're lying. You're a Weasley little liar.
Right.
My subscribers can know that I'm passionate about my OnlyFans. But
do you guys like the camera work? There you go.
I feel like I'd quickly. I feel like
I need a booster seat. I'm just like,
I feel like I'd quickly go to hardcore porn though. You know what I mean?
What the fuck?
I would quickly escalate. It's like a drug. It'd be like, oh my God. Yeah, but I don't want to be just another OnlyFans account that's like getting people to subscribe, like click to unlock this picture and it's me in my underwear. You know what I mean?
You could just have a subscription fee. Be like, support my TV shows or whatever. Support my production. That's true. And then you could have like a poll and be like, what, I don't know.
What sort of content would you
like? Yeah, exactly.
Believe me,
Austin does this every time, dude. Every time he's here. And the funniest part, about it is he literally will unplug. He will unplug the microphone from either mic that he's on.
Dude, I fucking had a lobster roll last night. Oh fuck, so good.
What made you think about that?
I don't know. I just am hungry. I want a lobster roll.
How are you not high is a good question.
Oh my God, I have a little. Well, we'll tell you later. I don't want to do this. I don't want to say it in front of the stream. God. Anyway, sorry. What
was it? He's talking about cannabis.
No, not weed. I went and got some last night though.
You need to limit Austin's time on Discord. He's been there too much lately and is becoming a terminal Discord user. Yeah, what the fuck's wrong with you, dude?
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of a problem. I get up, I check Discord, I drop some. I am becoming like a normal user in those parts.
Okay, so we now have uncovered, dude. I don't know anything that's happening on fucking Twitch.
Neither do I.
What do you think about? Oh, Austin, did you see the AN225 be destroyed?
Yes, I heard about that.
Does that make you sad?
Yes, but also like. I mean, it makes me sad, but I'm also not like, I'm a commercial aviation guy. I've always been that way. Yeah, it's very sad. It's very sad. It's fucking cruel.
Okay. Watch this Cutie Cinderella video Ostonox
During
made.
Camp 2021, a confessional booth was set
Have
up.
you guys seen this?
For the first 2 days of recording,
have you not seen this yet?
microphone was
No.
installed incorrectly.
Oh my God.
By the way, the person who made this is literally my editor.
I know, but dude, this has been out for fucking like a month.
Dog, Russia invaded Ukraine. You
Yeah,
think I
but
was
you've
gonna
been-
fucking watch like
You've been playing
Yeah.
Elden Ring, no?
Yeah, raising money
Ukraine.
also for Ukraine. Like
I know.
everything I've been
I
doing,
know.
I've been like
I know.
gearing
I'm
towards
such
that. I felt bad about like
such a piece of shit.
it. Like this was uploaded literally the day that Ukraine was invaded.
Okay, with all due respect, why don't we watch this tomorrow?
Wait, why? What, you got better plans right now to not watch this?
No, I don't. Let's watch it.
I break
Audio
things
was
all
lost.
the time. It's okay.
Combining the talents of a forensic lip reader, several translators, an Emmy-winning Foley artist, and AI-assisted audital spectrography, alongside a talented team of hired actors, we were able to reconstruct
What
the
the
videos to
fuck?
their original state.
This is the camp confessional booth. It's probably not gonna go the best. I set everything up myself. Finn offered to check everything set up right. But I'm pretty sure I think everything's set up right.
Ok, donc. Donc, à moi. Je suis bien trop célèbre pour me rabaisser à cette activité. C'est en dessous de moi. Des enfants.
I thought it through. Jansen Schlatt, they love me. Everyone, they all think they love me, but I have my own ambitions, my own goals. Hey, quiet! Oh.
This is so well done.
Okay, so Last night was crazy. Best friends just being
McLaren
me.
owner.
Oh, Will Neff. Will made everyone throw up with his slimy and gross entrees. This shit, I should have told him to his face. Listen to me now. You. You'll never be a pro chef. I would rather go and starve. Bitch.
Yeah, friends are not the most cool in my, eyes. Cooked him up some food. It was from my fusion of lots of super meals.
I'm calling this Eggs Benedict stuff.
Oh!
I'll just try to make food that's cool.
Awful. It was the worst dish I've ever tasted.
The judging.
It was bad food. I got this cause Will's stuff made me barf. I've had bad food, but when I put it in my mouth, that shit was f***ed up. I don't know.
I like to drink. That tasted just weird at first. There's a lot of things you can get used to.
Seer keeps saying how easy you can make mistakes. And we're set to go shoot guns. It's a bit odd, my opinion.
Oh no.
Do it again.
Oui.
I just don't think that the judges had the nicest words for it.
I will say though that this does look like the lower end of an intestine.
When I first looked at this thing, I looked at it and I said, that looks like what probably came out of Melena's mouth last night on the couch. And then whenever I took it, I dipped it in there and I ate it, put it in my mouth.
We all look so much younger.
It was definitely like what came out of Melena's mouth. That was
You look
absolutely
younger?
disgusting.
Dog, you literally look the same. What are you talking about?
Age so much.
You
Hasan's lighting and makes you look older.
should be
Seriously.
more aware of the heart and work. All of my precision and work behind the scenes put in before the win goes to someone who came up with sugar.
Just to reiterate, I'm not gay. Austin's gay. I'm gay. Austin is a gay man.
Our team was able to conclude that it was at this point where the microphone was intentionally disconnected.
Oh my god! You broke the microphone!
I was
You literally broke it! You are a fucking EMP! Do not break it!
No,
you have to break my microphone again!
He was looking. I was far. How did I break it?
Oh my god!
That microphone too?
I was far away from the
Dude,
mic.
you are
How
literally.
did I break it if I was that
How
far
are
away?
you like this? You like
How
a.
did I break it if I was that far away?
Dude, it's just your presence, dog. You're a threat to all robotics. You're a threat to all technology.
I disagree.
You are the EMP. You are EMP. I swear to God.
By Jacob
Breaking
Schlatt.
shit right now.
Jacob
We were
Schlatt
able
hiding
to
something. There
fully
we go.
decipher the following conversation between him and Mr. Show. But it was
Mr.
unanimously
Show.
decided by the team that the contents of this conversation would spawn too many fanfics on Twitter. This recording goes on for another 15 minutes. The topics in it are deeply personal and continue far past any reasonable bit or gag. At minute 7, Jonathan begins to cry. That we have also decided to censor to avoid it being made into an animated reaction GIF. After a final 2.5 minutes of silence, the two men quickly exit the room, with James forgetting to plug back in the microphone. What follows, you already know. Our team just wanted to say that we're proud of Jonas for having the strength to say what he said, and that one day we hope he can show that side of himself to the world. Because it's
such a good
beautiful.
tan. What happened?
Oh, that's cheesy. That's cheesy.
I still can't figure out where Casey is, and the whole day I've been looking for Minx.
Selfish
Usually
top.
we smoke at 6.
Yes! Let's go. Dude, every single meme about you has come from this community. Your Lambo ownership, you being a selfish top. Every single Austin show, every single Austin meme is literally from this community. I'm so proud.
Usually we smoke at 6, but I go when the bathroom door is locked. I stood out there for like an hour. Guys, I kind of feel like they replaced me. It's like, I don't know who...
Lambo memes were from before you were on Twitch?
No, God, no, they weren't. No.
No, they weren't.
They weren't. No, Hasan was here.
I literally started the lie that he was driving a Lambo. What the fuck do you mean? You're an 11-month subscriber. Wait, was it before?
No, it wasn't. It was.
It was here that I started saying that you were driving in a Lambo.
Yeah, you were. It was. Yeah, it was the R. It was the old days.
Yeah, it was R. Yeah, bro, that's crazy. That's actually fucking crazy that this dude just absolutely dared to come at me right now. I do love the audacity of Twitch chatter coming in here to tell me that it's like I didn't come up with the meme. Like with this community itself didn't come up with the meme.
You
and
said I had a
before.
Lambo.
I even know the Lambo was before your time. Canute's saying it was...
I don't think so, Canute. I don't think so.
Why is it? Why are they fucking literally?
I don't think so.
I'm being
Canute.
gaslit right now. I'm literally being gaslit. The meme literally started because Austin actually went and purchased a nice vehicle. Okay, I
drive a nice car. Let's just.
But no. But hold on. But like this was years ago.
Yeah.
At this point, like many years ago.
Yeah.
And he told me he had like a nice car. So I mean that's how I remember it. Maybe I'm like misremembering it. But he told me he had a nice car. So I was like, he's driving in his Lambo again. So every time you were on the phone or every time you were Discording me, I would say you're driving in your Lambo.
That's true, and
to frustrate you.
And it had a at the time the car had a V8 in it, so it was loud too. So you know, yeah.
Yeah, look. I mean, this is like later. Saw this Lambo outside our hotel. Wait, what is this at? What the fuck? Oh no.
Oh, so where'd that come from?
Yeah. Oops. Anyway.
Joined and smoked more than each of us.
And she just walked into the bathtub. She was like 40. I've never seen anything like that.
I felt kind of bad though, because I haven't seen her stream.
Oh, it's whatever.
Hasan won't come because he can't move through the doorway. I don't get why you can't just squeeze in there.
Sorry, cutie Cinderella. I cannot do a confessional
50
because my
Fortnite
body.
Pro.
Dude, are you serious? He used Ostonox. You son of a bitch, dude. He literally used Ostonox. You know, I have an AI that he made for me.
Wait,
of
so
my voice.
Ostonox, like literally, he can take your voice.
I mean, who do you think did the audio on this?
Squeeze in there.
Sorry, cutie Cinderella. I cannot do a confessional because my body is too large to fit inside that room. Do you think I said that?
I mean, it kind of sounds like you.
No, that's the AI, bro. He's made me fucking 50. You son of a bitch.
Go ahead.
Also, because I am lazy and do not want to contribute to the efforts of our group. I saw. And for the record, it was because I was literally like, I had destroyed my lower back. I could not walk, okay? It was the fucking worst.
You could slap my butt, though. You remember that meme?
I feel sad because this is all over soon, and I'm moving to YouTube. So by the contract, I can't even talk to any of them anymore.
He did not say that.
It's unfortunate that my acquaintances, I'd call them friends. I would say that about a lot of them. So I admit, it's fun hanging out with them, being included in a clique. I enjoyed it. It's work. It's always good, but you don't pick the fish that you hook. You shoot a man. Doesn't matter how friendly he was, but still.
He'll say in front of me how he has to finish them off as if I'm okay. Because I'm just the stupid camera boy. I'm alright. I just wish I wish I was grouped in.
Hey dude, what's up?
You think you're too good for the confessionals, huh? You know, she put a lot of work into this.
You okay, Seer? You've been acting really weird lately. Nick told me he overheard you saying some really weird shit about fishing.
You couldn't just squeeze in there, record a quick confessional the whole week. Too good for us, I guess.
Is that a... Wait, Seer, did you sneak that out of the gun range? Dude, I have to pay for that.
Oh no!
She sent me. It's a shame because I really liked you.
What's up?
Oh shit!
That's done. Now where's the French one?
Ouais. On me force à enregistrer. J'arrête! Je ne fais pas ça! Je grimpe sur la clôture.
Hey, stop him! Guys, Felix is getting away. He's going for the fence.
And so the juicer escaped into the night. He tried to report his captors to the local police, but unfortunately, none of them could understand him. Those were the lost confessional tapes of ShitCamp 2021.
That was brilliant.
Some might question whether they were lost
good.
or were never meant to be found.
So good.
Some might do best to keep those questions to themselves.
Ostonox Hassan. Oh, Jesus Christ. Brilliant. Oh.
I love this event. So much fun. Cutie Cinderella did such a good job setting it
This
up.
Texas speech.
She always impresses me with her planning. And is underappreciated. Good job on all this, Cutie.
Yeah, is that real? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
And if there are any technical issues, it's not your fault. Capiche?
Yeah, it is your fault. Oh, hey, you guys remember my back was fucked up? If we started walking,
Yeah.
we don't
So
if I jumped on it, it wouldn't be good, right?
That would be bad.
But do it.
No, I wouldn't do it.
My name's AustinShow, and this is Jackass.
You fucked up his back too?
No, I didn't actually jump on it. I backed off at that point.
Are you trying to say his back was already fucked up?
Yes.
It was, and he fucked it up further. And then I couldn't even walk, dude. It was really messed up. Really messed up.
That's pretty fucked.
Oh, well, I guess we'll never know because we don't know what the original clip looks like. And that is the original clip. Typical selfish top behavior, dude. If we started walking,
Yeah.
So if I jumped on it, it wouldn't be good, right?
That would be bad.
Watch me back off.
No, I wouldn't do
My
it.
name's AustinShow, and this is Jackass.
Oh, my back is so fucking cold. Oh my god. I'm like, do you not see me walk?
I know.
See?
I didn't do it.
See?
I know.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You asshole.
I know. You were like, dude, my back, dude.
Dude, it was so bad. I couldn't stand up, right? I
Oh,
would
I remember.
sit down and I would just like sit there for a while, upset and angry.